Okay, so in the past couple of hours and days, Modern Warfare 2 has been leaked to all hell. Now, just a couple of days ago, I believe, at the time of this recording, a bunch of information and leakers started just spitting shit out on Twitter, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Informer was on top of that. Now, again, these are leaks, but we do have proof in terms of screenshots and pictures. Now, I'm a little late on reporting this because of some issues that are going on in my life right now. But at this time, right now, I have time to record and do this and get this video out for you guys. Now, to start off with some weapons. Now, some of these leaks have already been taken down, so I can't report or tell you guys. I obviously can't show you because then this channel will be deleted off of the face of the planet. But as of right now, we're going to start off with some weapons. And in between me talking about this, I might be able to find the leaks that got deleted. Now, if those of you were a fan of the shotgun, the 725, it is now making a return in Modern Warfare 2 in the shotgun category because obviously it's an over and under break action shotgun. So if you're a fan of the 725 over and under double barreled shotgun, it is making a return in Modern Warfare 2. So moving on to weapons, we have a weapon leaked name list that obviously got leaked from I don't know if the source is credited or not, but it was leaked by someone, and Modern Warfare 2 Informer picked it up and posted it on Twitter. Now, the leaked assault rifles for right now, we know there's more, but these are just the leaked weapon names, is the M4 and the STG-A3. Now, the STG-A3 is probably the AUG A3, because we know the AUG A3 is confirmed. All my weapon breakdown videos will confirm that. Next up, we have LMGs. Now, if you liked, like me, if you liked the RAL LMG from Modern Warfare 2019, the 3.3 Lapua LMG, that's making a return to Modern Warfare 2. Along with that, the Bruin MK9, or aka the M249 SAW, that's making a return, which is great. Those are one of my two favorite LMGs. Now, just like my weapons I hope that are in Modern Warfare 2, I hope the MG3 and the M60 are in this game. They have to add them. I really want them. They haven't, I don't think they've ever been in a fucking, that's a lie. They've been in COD 4. I think that is the only IW game the M60's ever been in, and that's COD 4. As for SMGs, now again, these aren't going to be, these could be subject to change, and also these are leaks, so take this with a grain of salt. But these names could change over time. These could just be the alpha names or the beta names, and then when the game comes out, they'll maybe have, you know, the real life names, but for right now, these are the names we have to deal with. As for SMGs, we have the Lockman, which is apparently the MP5. Then we have the PSDW50, which I'm going to assume is the P90. Then we have the Sakin 9. Then we have the LMP, and that's it for SMGs. For launchers, we have the same launchers that were Modern Warfare 2019, which are the RPG, the Pila, the Joker, and the Strela P. As for pistols, we have the X12, which could be similar to the X16, which is some type of Glock. Then we have what's called a Revive pistol, which I don't know if I'm fond of that. And then lastly, we have the 50GS, which is the Desert Eagle. That, for right now, is all of the weapon name leaks. Now, some of the icons from the game got leaked as well. We know the AX50 is in the game with a brand new model. We know the AUG A3 is in the game as of the weapon icons. There was a couple other that I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll try and find right now for you guys. So, yeah, I couldn't find any of the pictures. I wasn't going to put them on screen to begin with, but I couldn't find any of the pictures. But I did find an article that I'll link down in the description that talks about the leaked icons. It was the AX50, the RAL LMG, the Bruin MK9, the SAW, the M4, the AUG, the MP5, and MP7 were also in those leaked weapon icons. Not in the leaked name list, but in the leaked weapon icons. Now, all these leaks come from Reality UK, which in return got into the files of the Warzone Mobile game that's in alpha right now. So for some reason, Warzone Mobile had all of the weapons, all of the maps from not only Modern Warfare 2, but along with Treyarch's next title, which isn't coming out until 2 years. So in 2024, there was a couple maps leaked from Treyarch's game that for some reason were in the files of the new Warzone Mobile game. Now, that map happened to be called Stealth, and it had an F-114 Nighthawk fighter bomber or fighter that the U.S. uses or were using during Operation Desert Storm, and you know, through the years of the conflict in the Middle East. Now that image gave me a vibe of Treyarch's next game is going to be a Desert Storm type of game. So it's going to be taking place in the 90s and the early 2000s. So that kind of makes me hyped, but at the same time, that's what the Modern Warfare universe is. It's kind of like that modern era, the modern era of war, conflict, and technology. So, but that is a good thing, because there's only one game in COD history, which would be COD 4, who's not really, because COD 4 takes place in 2016. But at the same time, that's pretty cool that looking at this, the leaked map image for Treyarch's game, if it even is for Treyarch's game, again, it's a leak, take it with a grain of salt. It looks cool. It's either taking place during another Vietnam game, or it's taking place during the 90s and the early 2000s during Operation Desert Storm and all that type of conflict through Afghanistan, Iraq, and all that type of stuff. That would be cool, but yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. There was more leaked maps that, again, by the time I got to record this video, the videos got taken down, not the videos, the pictures got taken down off of Twitter, and the account got banned. And then next up, for leaked game modes and operators, we have some more news. So to start it off with the game modes that will be in Modern Warfare 2 according to leakers. Invasion, Ground War, Prisoner Rescue, Ground War Bomb, and Bounty. Now we already know what Prisoner Rescue and I believe Invasion is. It's the new 2 game modes that we spoke about earlier when Modern Warfare 2 was getting revealed and stuff. So that's all the game modes. As for operators, we have Gunner with an A, not with an E, Fender, Chili, Hutch, Kilgore, and Stiletto. Again, these are leaks, so take it with a grain of salt. And then we have another new map that for some reason hasn't been taken down yet. There's no name of the map though, which it kind of looks like a reinterpretation of the, I forgot what the map name is from Black Ops 1, but I think it's called Launch with the, it's basically the Ascension Zombies map, but just turned into a multiplayer map. I think the map is called Launch. I can describe the background. The background looks like there's some oil derricks in the background. One has been exploded. There's a bunch of fire trucks around, and then there's a road in the middle of the map, and it looks nighttime. That is the only map for some reason that hasn't been deleted off the face of the planet by Activision. So I don't know why it hasn't been deleted off the map. The rest of the fucking images have been deleted because the account got suspended. So yeah, again, they'll be linked down in the description of Modern Warfare 2 Informer's Twitter and Reality UK if I can find their Twitter. And then lastly, hopefully, we have another article from Tom Henderson. Now, I don't know if this is specifically from him or not, but the article is talking about what he posted. So Modern Warfare 2's DMZ is not a Call of Duty 2023 free-to-play title. Now, in the beginning of the video, I only meant to do that 9-minute section, but I decided to rope all of these leaks into that video. So that video explained that DMZ was not coming out with the game, and it was coming out next year as a free-to-play title. Now he's saying in this article that that's not true. So according to our sources, it appears that DMZ will not be a free-to-play title and instead be a mode that is tied to Modern Warfare 2. I said in the first section of this video that I wanted it to be tied to Modern Warfare 2 because I wanted to play the game as soon as possible. Described officially, Modern Warfare 2 is set to kickstart Call of Duty 2.0, and it will bring a new era to Call of Duty. Although this continues to be the message that Activision and its studios want to continue to convey, recent rumors surrounding the title have caused frustration among those associated with this development. Concerns of the rumors setting false expectations are rampant, with several sources expressing frustrations following claims that Modern Warfare 2's DMZ mode is a title that will be released in 2023 and will be free to play. Sources with knowledge of the DMZ have refuted such claims, saying that DMZ will launch later this year with Modern Warfare 2, with one source saying it's just another mode. Recent rumblings of the DMZ appeared to have been exaggerated, with the current plan being to build the DMZ and its features over time, rather than it being something as hardcore as Escape from Tarkov. Of course, the DMZ will have some similarities to Escape from Tarkov, with both modes being extraction based, but it's understood that the decision to evolve the mode over the course of time is a conscious one rather than being incomplete. As I previously reported via VGC in November 2021, the DMZ will feature the same Warzone 2 map in some capacity. Although the future of DMZ could be free to play, that's not currently the plan. Instead, the DMZ will be tied to Modern Warfare 2 as another mode. Following the recent rumors, one source has even referred me back to Bloomberg's report from January, which had reported that Activision's next 3 Call of Duty games will be on the PlayStation as part of the existing obligation. The commitments imply that any other project that released between now and Treyarch's 2024 Call of Duty release will have to be tied to either Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone 2 in some ways to avoid breaking these agreements. However, the only expectation seems to be Call of Duty Warzone for mobile. It's understood that Activision is working on an early development project for 2023 called Project Nexus, an entirely different project from DMZ. Unfortunately, sources were not able to share details of the project because before the publication of this report. Nonetheless, rumblings of zombies continue to flow around in conversation, and in my opinion, it would be a slap in the face of the Call of Duty community to not have zombies for the next 2 years. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is set to launch on October 28, 2022. Now, as of more leaks, it has been suggested and leaked that Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer reveal will come in 2 weeks. So July 20th or something, or July 15th, somewhere in that time frame, we will get the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer reveal, and in return, we will get the beta dates after that. That's according to leakers. I saw that a couple weeks ago, and I just forgot to report on it. So far, that is all the leaks that Modern Warfare 2 has gotten out to the public on Twitter, from Reality UK, from Modern Warfare 2 Informer, from Tom Henderson, from other leakers. Modern Warfare 2 can't catch a break when it comes to leaks, but that's okay because this channel will have news and information about it. So I do apologize for the long video. Again, I did mention it in the beginning section of the video that I recorded that when that news came out, and I just could not upload it as its own video, and then all of this information came out in the past 2 days, so I decided to put it all into one mega video, and that's what you guys get. So I do apologize for being long. We've got a lot of information for Modern Warfare 2, and by the time this video goes up, we will have even more information about Modern Warfare 2. Now, if the multiplayer reveal comes out next week or a week after that, and the video isn't up, again, some more issues arising in my personal life that this has taken kind of a shelf, but I'll get it out as soon as I possibly can. But without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Ding dong the notification bell. And yeah, let me know if you're excited for Modern Warfare 2. This has been Obsessed with Modern Warfare.